Even if you work a job, you're still a spiritual entrepreneur. Start learning how to go from broke to bliss by doing what spiritual entrepreneurs do to transform their life and their bank account. Hi, I'm Binahtiyah from Aware Multimedia. I create digital marketing content for spiritual entrepreneurs. If that's you, then download the ebook in the description box below to make sure you're not making the 5 mistakes spiritual businesses make online. What does it mean to truly be a spiritual entrepreneur? It's about recognizing the deep intersection between personal growth, business success, purposeful living, and conscious entrepreneurship. It's about operating with intention, alignment, and purpose, guided by your spiritual values. I'm learning to tap into the abundant power of source energy that flows through all aspects of my life, including my bank account. One of the first steps is to cultivate a spiritual entrepreneurial mindset. That means letting go of limiting beliefs that's holding me back and embracing an attitude of abundance. I practice embracing the power of gratitude by being grateful for what I already have, things that I'm able to do, and the gifts that I've been blessed with. All of this, along with positive affirmation, are things that I do daily to shift my mindset. I still remember in my earlier days when I used to think that there wasn't enough money and worried about a lack of opportunities and resources that were available to me consumed my thoughts. However, when I began practicing gratitude, my perspective changed. I started attracting more abundance into my life and opportunities began to flow in effortlessly. I'm still a work in progress, keeping in mind that my thoughts become things. So being mindful about that. I have discovered that my true nature is as a nurturer, and there are plenty of people who have never experienced that aspect in their lives. Intuitively, I recognized this was missing in a lot of people. This is my why. This is the driving force behind the things that I do. This is what I call upon whenever I'm challenged with difficulties, to remind myself of why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm learning to trust that gut feeling that you have, even though sometimes you just have to question it. But anyways, learning to trust that gut feeling, that inner knowing guiding me towards making the right decisions. As I embrace and trust my intuition, I'm aligning my choices with my higher purpose that I know will lead me to favorable outcomes, attracting abundance and prosperity into my life. It took me a while to become aware of and recognize my limiting beliefs about money that were hindering my financial growth. As a spiritual entrepreneur, I recognize these things about myself and I work diligently to clear the blockages. During a time when I was struggling financially, I realized that my mindset around money was rooted in scarcity. So I started practicing grounding meditation, positive money affirmations, and reading books that helped me to understand the relationship that I have with money, or that I'm having with money, and what I can do to start changing that dynamic. This is a way that I'm transforming my mindset and welcoming financial abundance into my life and my bank account. One of the things that I noticed when it came to money was how I behaved whenever I had a stack of cash in my hand or somebody handed me some cash. I noticed that as soon as I touched it, I wanted to get away from it. I wanted to stuff it in my purse and just not touch it at all. And then when I got home, I would wash my hands and I was just like, ugh. But then I realized, wait a minute. Why do I feel like that about money? It's money, and money's not just paper and coins or whatever. It's an energy. I want this energy to flow to me easily. I want it to be, I want to be wrapped up in it. I want to welcome it with open arms. I want it to come to me, just like I want to have great relationships with my family, my friends, my associates, and people who I come into contact with. You want to have a positive relationship with whoever and whatever that you are interacting with. It wasn't until I realized that I was doing it that I immediately stopped doing it. So now when I have a stack of cash in my hands, I hold it, I smell it, I'm thankful for it, I say thank you, and I put it in my purse neatly and very well, respectfully, and because all of this is a representation of a relationship that you're having, and that goes for pretty much anything that you have around you, because literally everything that you are surrounded by, you are having a relationship with it. You are. Through introspection and energy healing techniques, I started taking apart my limiting beliefs, and the transformation is astonishing. I can tell you that. I know that opportunities to expand my business and increase my income are on their way to me. Healthy work-life balance. It's crucial to set boundaries, prioritize self-care, and create a schedule that allows you to devote time to both work and personal growth. Nurture yourself as you would nurture your business. Just as you check what goes into your checking and savings account on a daily basis, it's the same way that you have to check what's going on with you on an internal level. Check in with yourself. What's going on? How are you feeling? Are you okay? Is everything okay? Do you need a moment, a break? You could do that. I mean, we all do that. We just don't let anybody know about it, but we do. You know you do. I'm aware that my business is an extension of myself. Knowing this helps me to stay focused because like attracts like. Customers and clients are attracted to your energy. Remember, the life of an entrepreneur is filled with ups and downs, and challenges are inevitable. But as a spiritual entrepreneur, I'm learning to see them as growth opportunities. I'm cultivating resilience and viewing setbacks as valuable lessons that will propel me closer to success. Every obstacle that I overcome brings me closer and closer to my goals. So my fellow spiritual entrepreneurs, I urge you to embrace your commitment to inner growth and purpose. Trust your intuition and cultivate a resilient spirit. And know that a life of abundance and bliss is waiting for you. Download your ebook in the description box below to make sure you're not making the 5 mistakes spiritual businesses make online. If you find this video helpful, be sure to like, share, comment, and consider subscribing to this channel. Hit that notification bell for my upcoming videos. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.